Hello.
Hello.
And we're here with the phone master,
Hi.
Josh. So, currently Josh has all our phones to play mobile games with for us, because he's really good at mobile games while the rest of us suck at them.
I haven't played some of them in well over several months.
But we turned and realized he has all of our phones, like everyone's phone here, and he declared he was the phone master, which we're going to turn that into all of our ringtones later. So whenever Josh calls us...
I am king of phone.
Other than that, how's life going for everyone here? Everyone still alive?
Nope.
Potato?
Clearly.
Dead inside.
I have to check sometimes.
I'm constantly dead inside.
Okay, I found a flowchart for D&D of what character you should pick.
No?
And it's freaking hilarious. There's one, and it's like, is your character civilized? And one of the things is, well, we don't like eat people or anything. And it's like, and by the end, if you go through the flowchart, it picks what class you should play as. It has
Really?
nothing to do with stats. It's everything to do with character.
That's awesome. I like that.
And it's like, if you pick uncivilized, I just want to hit things. Barbarian.
Narf Knuckle? Is that you?
Did you start a fight with the rack?
They were already chasing us.
Rack City. Rack City, bitch.
Oh,
Rack.
fucking hell, that was a horrible album.
It was.
Or song.
Oh god, this conference calls?
Yeah. Actually, I got rid of my conference call because it was lagging behind.
Conference call?
The bitch is still doing really good though for me.
This is a different playthrough, man. We didn't have conference calls in this version.
Oh.
Really? I thought. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I forgot. Yeah. No, I was thinking of something else. Whoopsie.
No. We played this game so much. Actually, I saw on Facebook the other day, someone was talking about, Borderlands 2 is the best game ever. No, it's like, no arguments. It's like, I love this game, but this game has issues. Like, this game is not best game ever in my books.
Honestly, by playing this, I want to play Diablo.
I've never played Diablo.
It's
Diablo.
It's Borderlands, but fantasy instead, pretty
I
much.
had a bunch of cousins who lived with my family at one point and didn't pay rent, and all they ever did was play Diablo 2.
Someone I used to work with, he played Diablo religiously,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's kind of crazy how how things work. Like, there's items that are so rare in game that people will actually auction it off on eBay for several $1,000s, no problem.
Yeah.
That's for the low tier stuff.
Yeah, that happens. No, like, I heard about the real money issues in that game before, because, well, they were some of the ones who did some shit that wasn't exactly legal on that.
Oh, I died.
You're not dead yet. Just mostly dead.
Heroes never die.
Huh. Oh yeah, speaking of Overwatch.
For a price.
God damn it. Speaking of Overwatch, I actually got onto Overwatch on PC after not playing for probably a year.
Oh, how is it on PC?
Shit.
Is
It's
it-
hard to play now.
Is it just as cancerous as it's always been?
Yes.
Sweet.
That's part of the reason
one
I
of the
don't...
worst things about Overwatch is other people are shit.
Because
Yeah.
it's like not like I could go back into playing it, because if I do, I'll still be versing people that are prestiged.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh,
It's also one of those games where way too many people make alt accounts so that they can fuck with noobs.
yep.
Like, how many people do that shit?
So
Yeah.
many. Like, really?
Like, come on, dude. I understand if you're learning a new character, making an alt to learn a new character. But there's a limit to what you do.
Even then, if I want to learn a new character, I throw on... Like, I play the game as a new character. Done.
You mean you just play it as you are, or you make an alt account to play it as that?
I just use my main account, and I just play as a new
But
character.
it's like,
Done.
I don't like it, but I can understand it, is what I'm saying in those cases.
Like, I know that in the case of Overwatch, I don't know how it works exactly, but I believe it would all be tied to your Battle.net account, so you'd have to make several Battle.net accounts and buy the game several
Pretty
times. I think that's how it would work. I could be mistaken.
I think that is.
Whereas in some games where you actually make accounts,
Yeah.
like, I guess in a way for Borderlands, I mean, if you want to do a new build, you could do it with your pre-existing, or you could start off as a fresh one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, though, I actually ended up going on. Wasn't even going to really play, but I I know that they ended up giving everyone free anniversary crates. And all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you get a free legendary one, I think it is.
Yeah, I got the freaking Symmetra.
Yeah, I haven't played Overwatch since right after Anna came out. So, I am really good at Overwatch still. Now, Overwatch was one of those games that just became so toxic in the chats I just couldn't play anymore.
Yeah, it's just.
It was like League and Dota actually too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. Dota I found was less toxic.
I remember those days when you and me would play.
Oh yeah. And then it's like we couldn't because people get toxic because, you know.
I would be playing normally, and when I play normal, I was actually just going off. So, and people were getting pissed off at me for actually playing how I normally play.
No, you're not doing it this specific way that we want you to do
And
it.
it's like you would be a higher tier than them,
Huh?
and they'd be trying to fuck with you.
Yeah, I was like, I've already done this stuff before.
And
so...
you were just playing with me, who wasn't even tiered because I didn't like going competitive because competitive got toxic as shit.
Yep. And I just played, yeah.
That's usually how competitive goes, I find.
That's why I avoid so many competitive things. Like, competitive can be a great thing, but when people are being a bunch of cocksuckers about it, god damn, it ruins it.
Yeah.
Like, I was saying, you know, Dota didn't get too toxic, but, you know, even if it's only a little toxic, it gets too much after a while.
It really does.
And, like, I found Dota to be less toxic than League, but, you know,
It still is pretty toxic.
it's still toxic.
Welcome to part of a reason why I actually haven't touched League in probably about 3 weeks.
Oh, God.
Because it's just not, it's hard to play.
And it's like, people are like, oh,
Not
why don't
fun.
you play all these online games? And it's like, shit, you know, online games, they get really fucking toxic.
Yep.
And it's like, that's why when people are talking about, you know, single-player games will be gone eventually, I was like, no. Don't leave me here with
Look
these
at
monsters.
Odyssey. Look at games like Odyssey, Breath of the Wild. Look how good they've done.
Yep.
There's no way single-player games are going to be dying out
Yeah,
anytime
exactly.
No, EA kept saying that every few years. And everyone laughs at them. Like, I think, you know, Doomstalling, Total Biscuit, The Game Grumps, Markiplier, everyone's laughed at them for saying it. Hell, I think Trump even has laughed at them saying it. And he's so dumb, he tried to create the ESRB because he didn't realize it already existed.
soon. Yep.
I wish that was a joke. But, sorry, America. You done fucked up again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you know, people bitch about, you know, our prime minister, you know. But then it's like, at least we don't have that.
That is true.
Yeah, exactly. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah, okay. America, you're basically our it could be worse campaign.
Yeah.
Well, sorry for that, because I actually have friends and relatives in America.
Same.
Okay, back to what I was saying, you know, competitive games, they just get fucking toxic. Like, even look at professional gamers. Like, there's guys who play in the big fighting game tournaments, and some of those guys are just fucking douchebags.
Yep.
Yep.
It's really funny when one of those guys just being a douchebag, though, gets completely destroyed by someone who's not a douchebag.
Yep. Welcome to part of the reason why I've been like, hell, most of my gaming right now is basically phone games. That's saying something.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying it a lot more than I've been doing online games.
Jesus Christ, this guy's got a rock launcher.
Yeah, it's an RPG mode while fighting.
There's another guy around here.
Oh, well. I'm gonna be a sniper. Well, I'm down. I'm currently using my stack builder, which is just a Jacob's gun, because they're one of the best in my opinion for building stacks.
Yeah,
However, they're shit for damage.
exactly.
I'm hoping to get around 100 stacks and then switch over to my main gun. Or one of my main guns. But if I keep going down, you know.
I'm gonna help, that's for sure.
Did you see that?
What
It
happened?
looks like someone just fucked off over there.
Sweet.
Like when the enemy just walked away.
Yep.
It was like, same my fight, man. What the fuck keeps hitting me? Fucking Hyperion soldier was hitting me from fucking behind.
Gotta love that.
No, I'm just killing him. Don't kill him because this guy is mine.
Oh, I'm not even close to you right now.
Bitch now.
I left.
What the fuck? It was just crawling the whole time.
It was following him for the longest time.
And like it waited until I got up, because that thing went down a long time ago. You know, I just lost all my stats. I am pissed. Fuck this shit. I'm just going to go for damage now.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, it's another RPG or another exploder. That had a lot of range on that. Oh, jeez.
Fucking invisible infantry.
Hey, at least got one stack.
This is getting good.
Oh, you're fucking gone at this point.
Yeah, I kind of pissed off.
Wait, why were we even here?
Jesus. One more hit. It's not relenting at all. Holy shit.
Oh, second win. And there's my regen from that. So, what were we doing up here anyways?
Oh, there's two things I had to activate, which I already did, so I left.
Oh. Wow. Dick move.
Awesome.
Ditching me, man.
And then you get your stacks. What good was that? It had like no damage on it.
What the hell?
Oh, it's a white SMG you're using, that's what.
What the hell? I have a white SMG. Did one of my guns get switched?
I have no idea.
I guess I just fucking misclicked something and I'm supposed to make a gun.
Yeah, that's a white SMG.
What the fuck?
You know, your TDR one is better than it in every single way. It's got double the damage.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm coming to realize just how good TDR SMGs really are. Shit.
Well, I'm nowhere near you.
He's got a slag, I'm fine. Now I'm not fine because I just fell.
I need another gun that's really good for building stacks but actually has damage.
Right?
Because, like, both my shotguns suck for that right now.
Why did you just had to jump away?
I'm kind of thinking of switching out to an elemental build. I don't know. I might just be fucked because I'm so far in it. I've gotten, like...
Well, that's one of the glorious part of Borderlands too. It's easy to switch builds.
Yeah, it's just, like, such a pain in the ass, though.
Because you've already invested so much time into the build.
So, like, do you actually
Jesus.
want to?
Oh, you're underground?
Yep.
Can you see-
As soon as I get up, they're already shooting at me.
Where the fuck is the engine point?
Below you. Oh, turn around. Oh, yeah, you're still kind of far away. Way up over there.
Shit.
Oh, and look at this asshole walking to spawn.
Spawn camping. Oh god, that was another thing that sucked in online games.
Yep.
Like, you remember how bad spawn camping was in Team Fortress, right? Especially with the fucking engineer.
Yep.
If you played an engineer and you spawn camped in that game, you were a piece of shit.
You just sat there and you all day. And what's the worst part is, you think people will learn that having a class that can build turrets is not really healthy for the game?
Well, no, it's not bad for the game either. It's just that in that game, they didn't have enough restriction on shit.
Well,
that
Eddie,
they
you
should-
passed it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were still down. I assumed you were up.
But yeah, like, even though it's not like a bad idea, but it is pretty toxic for the game itself.
Uh-huh.
Because look at frickin' Torbjorn.
Yeah.
You can legit have your turret out and be fixing it as it shoots.
I'm like,
Same as the
I
engineer.
feel like you should have an option to move your turret, but it makes it so that the only thing you can do is move your turret.
Yeah.
Not a bad
So you know what we gotta do off screen, right?
What's that?
head over to our old friend Marcus's place off screen.
Now, why is that?
Because it's one of the most bullshit ways to make stacks.
Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, just fighting a dummy?
Yeah, well, it's a real life person according to the game.
Yeah, counts as an enemy. Yeah, those exploders have way too much range and they're blowing up too fast. At least on my end here.
That one was like camping away from me.
Welcome to Dark Souls.
Well, this one's
I've
over
never
here. I'm
played
right
Dark
here and it
Souls.
auto blew up.
Even though, yeah, people do give it flack, it's probably still one of my favorite games. I don't know why, I just enjoy it so much.
No, it's like
I have Bloodborne on my PlayStation. I still need to play that.
But Bloodborne I could not get into.
Oh, yeah?
being like not being allowed to shield.
No, it's not even that. It's just I don't think I
Too
really
dark
I don't
to
like
see?
I don't that might be one thing, but I don't think I like the fast-paced combat. I like it where it's a bit more methodical planning.
Yeah.
No, so you like a Castlevania 1 over a Castlevania 2 escape.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Except for Castlevania 2, it's just automatic kill, automatic kill, automatic kill.
Because in Dark Souls, it's a lot more slow, but also it's more planning on how you're going to dodge or do shit.
Oh look,
That's for me.
I'm just gonna take it.
What's the other one do?
5 gorillas.
Of course.
Do you want this?
What was the other one there for a second? No, the white one. That one's not bad, but eh.
You just took the gauge mod too.
Yeah, as I dropped it.
Oh fuck! It's strength of 5 gorillas. I want to see a build that actually uses that.
The shittiest.
Okay,
Thing
so
you
I
can
picked
grab
it
for
up. It
gauge.
picked it up, but still reloaded me.
Really? Oh, wow.
Huh. Weird.
Ah, fucking hell, game. This game has issues. I love it, but it has issues.
I mean, it really does.
Issues.
Almost ditched.
Oh god.
What?
I thought you were gonna die there for a second.
Nah.
Almost ditched him.
Yeah, this shotgun, I don't like it because of how. Well, you see how it works, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
That's
cha-ching,
way
boom.
too slow for combat, I find, in this game.
It's not bad, but you got to be able to have enough damage coming out of it.
It needs either more damage or more speed,
Yeah.
and I'm just not getting it from that.
Like if it's a slow fire rate, it better have high damage, and as well if it's got high fire rate, generally lower damage is okay.
Oh, okay.
But still, like I prefer fast shooting weapons.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, circle. God
Yeah.
damn it. And we've been playing a bunch of other games.
Well, it's also kind of off because normally the same button that you use to get into your vehicle is the same one you use to get out.
Yeah.
But in this one, it's flipped.
Oh, these are all above our level.
Yeah, this is kind of nice though. Means that we're getting good gear, or at least proper level gear.
Oh my god. Holy fucking shit, did you see that seizure?
Yes, it's beautiful. Oh, and the guy just shotgunned me in the face.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Shit. Oh,
Alright, let's
Ah,
keep this going.
fucking hell.
we almost had him too. It took not even a quarter of my clip to kill the one guy over here.
I guess you need to get better guns in general.
Yeah. That, I need a better shield, but the absorb chance on the shield is really good. Only
Yeah.
downside is, if any hit goes through, I'm pretty much screwed.
Well, there's one thing that kind of sucks with Bloodsoaked Shield, you know what that is?
What?
If your death trap takes the kill or your partner takes the kill, you don't get your blood soak shields off of it.
That sucks, actually.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck am I?
Oh, you're back underground.
I have to go all the way back?
Yeah.
No, so blood soak shield and a turtle shield sounds good. Oh fuck, there's not an entrance. I thought there was another elevator on the side.
No, just the one.
Ah, fucking damn it, I'm an idiot.
Shit.
Wah, wah, wah.
And I'm gonna spawn down here.
Yep.
Why am I'm spawning so far away from the thing? What the hell?
Hyperion says afterlife, schmafterlife.
Now
Did you know you get an achievement if you were going under there?
Oh yeah.
I give him a dick by just blocking you behind.
You should have.
I actually like how if you jump on the elevator while it's going up, your jump is lower.
Some attention to detail.
Actually, accounting for that.
Yep.
You ever jump on an elevator in real life?
Yep.
No.
You get people pissed off. No, seriously, you just get people pissed off at you.
Oh, I pissed off people once. I was like, imagine if this elevator cable just snapped,
Oh my god.
and the elevator was actually pretty packed.
I love how it breaks before we even touch it.
Yeah. So, best game ever, eh?
Yep. Remember, Gearbox is a small indie development company.
But 2K.
That actually is. I'm still wondering when that became a meme.
Which one?
They call like some companies will do like the stupidest mistake, and it's like a minor bug that could be probably easily fixed.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, it's understandable after all." Insert big company name is a small indie development company. Like for
Nice.
example, Bethesda.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
my god. Bethesda, how many times have modders saved their asses?
Yep, because they make patches for the game.
I like that when EA accidentally locked people out of one of their games, and then they couldn't figure out how to unlock it, and it was supposed to be part of their security thing, but someone online figured out how to hack through it within a day.
It's funny.
Fix it.
Or, like, look at fucking Sims. Do you remember that controversy?
Yeah. It's sad that Sims has gone downhill.
Like, oh no, it has to be online. There's no way that it can't be offline. Someone finds a way to hack it within a day.
Yeah.
And it's like, there goes your fucking keep people from pirating thing.
Yeah.
Also, while I understand piracy is bad, a lot of companies need to remember piracy does not actually equal sales lost.
It doesn't really.
Because a lot of people wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't free.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of times, like, I don't know exactly how the business works, but when EB Games, let's say, buys 200 copies of the game, that's their money right there. They've already made their money with that sale.
Yeah.
So even if no one buys
Let's
the game,
not talk about EB, because need we remember Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
what?
Where Xenoblade Chronicles, they only got a certain amount for pre-orders, because they didn't think people, because it's EB and they do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
And then the game was really popular, so reselling it got them like $100 a copy.
Holy.
And like they refused to get more printed, they said, because they couldn't. But then they got a bunch more copies printed and sold them as used,
Huh.
so that they could jack up the price.
Holy.
And they didn't realize is between the time that they had the original copies printed and the second copy printed, the company that did the printing on the cases changed their case design slightly. So
Huh.
a little indicator on the case showed that the game was printed after the print date was supposed to have happened. So it turned out they were literally buying new games, taking off the plastic, selling them as used for a jacked up price.
Holy.
Which, while not technically illegal, was very scummy.
You'd think that a new one would go for more than used.
Well, the thing is, if they sell it new, they have to sell it for the MSRP.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
Their contract requires them to sell it for the MSRP. So and that's how they make money with previous own games.
Yeah.
Is they don't have to sell it for the MSRP. They can sell it for wherever they want as long as they can sell it.
Huh.
So if they had just properly reissued, a printing of the game like they should have, like from any standpoint, of moral or whatever, if you want to talk about morals.
Yeah.
Although morals are kind of a weird thing. Yeah, they should have just reprinted the game and sold it for the MSRP, and they would have gotten a ton of money, but they still would have gotten more.
Yeah.
Instead, because they had the exclusivity deal with the developer, the publisher, they were the only ones who could sell it and ask for a reissuing.
Yeah.
So when they reissued it, they jacked up the price and sold them as used, because then they wouldn't have to sell them for the MSRP.
Jeez.
Because the copy of the game used got so high, that it was more than the MSRP.
So we're gonna end it off here actually before we go to this fight,
Yeah.
because we kind of dragged on.
Yeah.
But anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.